Hi, friends. Thank you for listening to Permission Granted. I'm your host, Juliette Ricci Lagman. On this episode, we will continue with the Be Like Water series. And I want to share with you, I had a whole other episode kind of planned and recorded, and I just wasn't feeling it. So I'm going to take this episode in a little bit of a different direction. And I'll come back to the previous kind of theme on a later episode in this series. So, anyhow, with that, um, this episode is about adventure. I am about to embark on a huge adventure, a big life change, moving across the world, and I'm really thrilled. It's scary and it's hard, but it's also very exciting. So, with that, I'm going to read you a couple of pieces from my book, Be Like Water, and kind of talk about this. So, anyhow, here we go. Southwester Lodge, August 2023. Young women receive so many mixed messages. Go for your dreams. Be independent, but not too independent. You've got bills to pay and contributions to make. Use your talent, but don't try too hard. Don't dream too hard or shine too bright for fear of making others feel bad. I don't want you to be let down when you are inevitably rejected. After all, you're only a girl. Who are you to be brilliant, emotional, feeling, bright, powerful? Be realistic, play by the rules, fit in. Don't rock the boat. Don't shatter this box you were put in. That is how you will be happy. Comply. Be compliant. That is how you will survive and keep from getting hurt. But what about sitting with my hot loneliness, my sadness, my discomfort? Be brave enough to trust in your brilliance. So it's pretty clear what that piece is about, but I just want to touch on, for many years, I felt that I had to be a good girl and comply. And what I mean by that is, make sure I'm taking care of everybody else and meeting their needs and mind didn't matter. Um, and I've been peeling back layers of that this year. So I want to talk a little bit about this idea of adventure and what it means to me. I've been sharing with a lot of folks, including my husband, what it means to me as we embark on this experiment. But I'm really excited. And again, like I always say, I'm up for it. So, the definition of adventure is an unusual and exciting, typically hazardous experience or activity. And when you dig a little deeper and you look at hazardous, it's risky and dangerous. And I've gotten a lot of questions about that, a lot of questions about what it's going to be like there and, why am I moving there? Is this of my own choice? Of course. My husband's from there, and I am just really excited to experience his world. And, I really do have nothing holding me back. So, yeah, it's risky and it's dangerous, but so is staying put. So I'm gonna roll the dice and go have an adventure and go see the world, a different part of the world. And, my hope is to live a healthy lifestyle and travel and try new things and meet new people and learn a lot. And I'm just really excited. So with that, I'm gonna read one more poem and here we go. This is called Mercy. I told someone my plans the other day, and they proceeded to foist all their fears upon me, the way the world does. While I appreciate the act of love they attempted to protect me with, it was not what I needed anymore. I had let my shield go. I had decided to love myself And that was all I needed to have mercy on my dreams and soften the agenda of the world, to let it melt away in a pool at my feet, an armor for someone else to pick up on another day. I was done using mine forever. So, what I'd like to say about that is, I'm going to kind of answer it with a couple of quotes. Um, One is Joseph Campbell, our favorite, um, Follow Your Bliss. And I'm just going to read part of it. Follow your bliss. I say, follow your bliss and don't be afraid. And doors will open where you didn't know they were going to be. If you follow your bliss, doors will open for you that wouldn't have opened for anyone else. So, everybody has a unique purpose in this world. And, there are many flavors of ice cream. And it takes different folks to make the world go around. It takes people who are creative and people who are analytical. And I could go on and on. And so I think we should do more embracing of other people's dreams and supporting them. Because, you know, when you do, you help people live an authentic life. And when you live your dream, you're setting an example for everybody else. And that frees them up to live their dreams. So I want to ask a question, and I'll end it here, from Mary Oliver, the amazing poet. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? So I'd love to hear from you guys. And anyhow, thanks for listening. And thanks for listening, everybody. I'm so grateful you were able to join us today. Please share and like and review this podcast. Also, if you have any comments or questions about anything, I would love to hear from you. You can reach me at juliettericci@gmail.com, and info is in the show notes. Till next time, have a great week.